Hey there, welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Sunday. Hope your week's been good. And I hope you're ready for a silent meditation. While we're waiting for the other fearless souls to join us today, settle yourself down, find a really comfortable spot to sit in, and start with some slow, deep belly breathing. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow. Fill up that balloon inside your belly, and a slow exhale after. Get a sleeping mask closer, or a scarf or something you can put over your eyes. Switch the lights off. Use some earphones. Make this as much of an internal experience as you can. Marcella, a very good Sunday morning to you. Lovely seeing you. Good morning. Stacy, a very good morning to you. Hello. Ursula, hello. So good to see you. So today again is a silent meditation. Normally I reserve the silent meditations for Sundays, but this week we got 2 of them consecutively because yesterday was also a silent meditation. Janine, a very good morning to you. Hello, happy Sunday. So I've been getting so many awesome reports, so much awesome feedback from so many of you regarding how much of a difference meditating every day has made to you, or meditating very regularly at least. And there are so many different things that stand out, but one of them that I come across again and again and again is the amount of people saying how much their memories have improved. And it's very true. It's very true that with regular deep meditation, something happens to the connected tissue in your brain, and your memory function really improves so much. And it's because of the restoration you allow your nervous system to have by doing deep meditation. We feel a daily onslaught. Hey, good morning, dude. Good to see you. Hope you get to sit down and do the whole meditation with us. Sinette, a very good morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. Our nervous system is under a constant onslaught from whatever's happening around us and how we feel about that. If we feel really calm about anything that happens around us, then it's also not so much pressure on our nervous system. But if you feel unsettled, if you feel under pressure about what's happening around you, and quite honestly, who doesn't right now? The world is a bit upside down, and most of us do feel quite a bit of pressure around what's happening around us. Then that is a constant onslaught on your nervous system that literally frays the nerves to the point that you feel so reactive about everything. And bringing yourself into a meditative space, going into deep meditation regularly, takes that outside pressure completely off of your nervous system. It gives you the opportunity to go inside and relieve that pressure, and the rest of the nervous system is almost magical. How much it can be restored, how much it can become healed in that meditative space. And that's what allows connective tissue to connect in a better way again and bring memories back that you might have forgotten about completely. And in those memories coming back, what I get from you guys often is, I've been able to remember things I thought I had forgotten. I've been able to recall events that happened and find resolution to them, forgiving people that I realize I've been carrying around this what they did wrong to me. But now coming up in meditation, I've been able to forgive people, and I don't walk around with that heaviness anymore. So even if we do nothing, even if there's no real guidance in the meditation, if you bring yourself into this really quiet space, go deep inside, and just find that silence. All of the benefit of meditation will be yours to have. So if you guys are all ready, this is 5 minutes in. I'm sure everyone who wants to jump online with us is here by now or will join in the next minute or so. Today again is just a silent meditation, which means not so much guidance from me, except I'll help you get into every phase of the meditation and then leave you to your own silence inside that phase. So if you're ready, I'll take my last sip of really good coffee, I've got to tell you. And let's sail away on this journey together. Eyes closed. Put that sleeping mask on. Remember to try using earphones at some point. It makes it more of an internal experience. Let's do the first few breaths together. A deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. A deep inhale. And release. Deep breath in. And release. One last together breath. Deep breath in. And release. Continue with the same breathing pattern. Inhaling deeply into that balloon in your belly. As you stretch out your spine on that inhale. And then as you exhale, drop yourself lower a little bit by softening your spine, dropping your shoulders, dropping your chin. There's nothing else to do in this first phase of the meditation, which is focus on your breathing and create the sense, the feeling in your body of letting go, putting everything down. What serves this moment, this present moment right now, is not being attached to any past emotion, not being attacked by any future anxiety. What this moment now calls for is simply putting down whatever you might have been carrying and stepping into this perfect present moment. As you inhale, stretch your spine just a lot. It doesn't have to be much, just a little. It doesn't have to be a lot. And as you exhale, drop down just that little bit. Soften your spine, drop your shoulders. Feel as though a wave is building up in you when you inhale. And just as a wave does, collapses with your exhale. Nothing else. Just the letting go that comes with the wave collapsing. There's nothing specific to do with your thoughts. Wherever they go, let them. If it feels as though your thinking gets stuck on something unhelpful, then refocus on your breathing. Bring your attention back to breathing in upwards and breathing out downwards, helping your body release and letting go. I'll leave you to your own silence for a few minutes and check in with you at the end of this phase. We'll use the last few breaths of this phase to loosen up our bodies, stretch out just a little bit, and help our bodies settle into a more comfortable space. Let's take a deep breath in, and as you release, drop your head forward, rotating it in big half circles to the left and to the right. Finding the edges that put up a bit more resistance. And very gently leaning into those places. Helping your neck muscles to release whatever tension it might have been holding on to. Another deep breath in. And as you release, rolling your shoulders forward in big circles. Taking another deep breath in. And as you release, rolling your shoulders backwards in big circles. Big breath in, and as you release, focusing on your spine and swaying your whole upper body to the left and to the right. Like a palm tree, but slow. Curving your spine into an S from your head all the way down to your tailbone. Finding the edges and leaning into the places that feel a little bit more stiff. As you take another deep breath in. And release. From this space of becoming really present, we're given the opportunity to dive deep inside, and deep within us, find our connection to what is bigger than us, outside of us, but flows inside and through us. All of us. By going deep inside, finding our connection to the divine, our own higher wisdom, but also our connection to everything and everyone. And every deep inhale, we'll hold our breath for just a few moments, and then do a long, slow release. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. And release. release. Deep breath in and hold. And release. And one more together breath. Deep breath in and hold. And release. Continue with the same breathing pattern. Inhaling through your nose, following the breath down your throat. Follow the breath in through your lungs. And as you fill up that balloon in your belly, take the invitation to slip inside of that space as well. When you hold your breath for a few moments, it's a really physical manifestation of going inside and holding yourself inside. That short breath hold, to the extent that you can relax, let go, and fall even deeper inside. Is the extent to which your nervous system completely disconnects from the outside world and finds a space of healing. I'd like to remind you that if the divine, if God flows through us, then what you encounter when you slip below your thoughts, when you find a space underneath your own thinking, when you find a space of nothing, there can only be God. Your breath holds only for as long as you're really comfortable. Don't hold your breath for longer than is comfortable. Do a really slow exhale after your breath hold. Take as many easy breaths as you need before the next breath hold. But every time you do hold your breath, see how much you can let go and fall into that space inside. Let your thoughts go. Don't control your thinking. And I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. We'll take the last 2 holding breaths together to help us slip into a space of just floating. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. Slow release. Notice how your shoulders sag while you release. And one more big breath in. And as you release, feel yourself slipping into a space of complete calm. No more attention on your breathing. Just floating. Bring into your mind everything good that you want to bring into your life. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What is your vision? All of the good things you want to bring in your life would be connected to humans, to animals, to things. Take a few moments to experience all of these things with all of your senses. Everything good you want to bring into your life. Immerse yourself into how it feels, how it sounds, how it tastes, what it looks like. Use all of your senses. What it feels like to hug and hold the people feels like, smells like, to pet the cat, the dog. Maybe there's a new home, a new vehicle in your list. What does it feel like to sit in it? What does it smell like? I'll give you a few moments to immerse yourself with all of your senses into everything good you want to bring into your life. While you're experiencing all of the good that you want to bring into your life, shift your attention to your heart. Even put your hand on your heart and bring all of these good things right into your heart. Feel how your heart space reacts. Pay attention to the feeling that you're creating in your heart space by bringing all of these good things right into your heart. Feel how your heart is opening up. You feel how your heartbeat changes. That means you don't have to wait for those things to happen before you can feel good. Means that you can feel good now. It means that you can start celebrating all of those good things right now, because you can feel them in this moment. Every time you celebrate, you send a clear signal This is what I'd like to have more of, please. With that feeling of abundance in your heart, celebrating the things you want to bring into your life. We'll take the last 5 breaths of gratitude together. And feel the gratitude for every one of these things, even if they only exist in your heart in this moment. On every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours too. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for all the beautiful people in my life. It feels like my chest can't quite contain it. Then thank you for this feeling. It literally feels like I'm flying. Deep breath in. Thank you for the way in which we're able to be connected this way. One more. Deep breath in. Thank you for all you beautiful people spending a part of your Sunday morning with me. I really appreciate you. I have so much love for you. I have not said hello yet to Nella. Good morning, Nella. Happy Sunday to you. I'm not too sure how to pronounce your name. It looks like 9. Please let me know if I pronounce your name correctly. 9 Knobel. I'd love to know how to pronounce your name. Please tell me. Thank you for joining. Serene, good morning. Happy Sunday to you. Thanks for doing meditation with us today. And Philip, love seeing you here. See you here quite often. Thank you so much for joining. There will be a bunch of free webinars coming up again this week. So they're not all up on the link yet, but from tomorrow I'll tell you during meditation that it's up. The links are up on my webpage. The first one might be up already if you want to go and have a look at www.onemindonline.com. I think the first one's up there yet. I'm not too sure. I'll make sure that it is today. And there'll be a whole series of free webinars for you guys again this week. Please come and do some of them. I'm sure you will enjoy them. I hope your heart feels as big as mine does right now. Thank you so much for joining me. It's because of all of you. I'm sure that I can feel every one of you, and that's why my heart feels like it's going to jump right out of my chest. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful Sunday. Tomorrow we'll start the week together. Lots of love to all of you guys. Ciao, ciao.